Welcome to class 19 of Secretarial Practice. Today we will discuss about Articles of Association. Articles of Association. So this is also a document which is similar to your Memorandum of Association. So as similar to Memorandum of Association, Articles of Association is also the document. So which contains the list the regulations and governs the ruling of the company. Memorandum of Association is a document which is going to give you the object nature of the company, but how to go according to that. So how to achieve that object, how to follow or conduct such activities which is mentioned in the memorandum. So Articles of Association is going to govern you. So they say the document which has which is a list down the regulations which governs the ruling of a company, setting out the rights and duties of directors and the shareholders individually and in meeting. So which means, so it clearly describes the rights and duties of directors and shareholders individually means in the day-to-day business or in the day-to-day working. Individually, what is their duty and what is their right, and along with that, what is their duties and rights in the meeting. So Articles of Association is going to explain that. So Articles of Association sets out the rules for the internal running of company, governing the right and duties of members of company among themselves. Articles deals with internal matters such as general meeting, appointment of directors, issue and transfer of shares, dividends, accounts and audits. Okay. The next articles are set of bylaws. So defining the powers and duties of directors, powers and duties of members, manner of conducting companies, business. So it is misprinted here. Business and the method of or methods of altering the articles. Okay, so method of altering the articles. So articles are the regulation of bylaws of a company for what? Carrying into the effect the objects of the company. So whatever objects you are going to have it in the memorandum, so to go according to that you will be having some regulations, and that regulation will be listed in the articles of the company. Okay, so it is the regulation or articles are the regulations of bylaws of a company for carrying into effect the object of a company in its memorandum of association and for the management of its internal affairs. Okay, so it says rights and duties of directors. So what duties and rights the directors has, what duties and rights the member is going to have, how you are going to conduct your company's business. So suppose you want to alter the articles, so how you are going to alter it. So the preparation of article is compulsory for all the company. Okay, so which company must have their own article? Private company limited by shares, company limited by guarantee and unlimited company. So I have already given or explained the meaning of these three companies in the first chapter itself. So preparation of article is compulsory for all companies. Okay, so in India it is compulsory for all companies except a company limited by shares, public company limited by shares. So private company and unlimited company and the company limited by guarantee must prepare their own articles and file this with the registrar along with the memorandum at the time of incorporation. But where the public company does not prepare their own articles, so it is going to adopt what? It is going to adopt table A. So the term table A is nothing but it is a model Okay, it is a model or a set of model, we can say model set. So where 99 articles given at the end of the Companies Act. So in the Companies Act, or at the end of the Companies Act, so there are some articles, or we can say 99 articles are there. So that 99 articles, or the model set of 99 articles, we call it as table A. So in case of private company, the articles shall restrict the rights of the right to transfer the shares, limit the number of members to 50, prohibit invitation to the public to its shares and debentures. So in case the unlimited company, the article shall state the number of members with which the company is to be registered. So number of members with which the company is to be registered, and if it has a share capital and the amount of share capital with which it is to be registered, so that should also be there. Okay, so the document is to be carefully drafted. It shall be printed, divided into paragraphs, numbered properly, and signed by the subscribers of the memorandum of association in the presence of at least one witness, in presence of only one witness, who shall attest the signature and add his address and occupation if he is having anything. Okay, so in the next we are going to study the contents of articles of association. So contents of articles of association means what are the rules and regulations which are there to conduct your internal management of the company. The company may frame such rules and regulations for their internal management, so as they feel comfortable, so such rules will be there to carry out the objects also. So however, while designing articles, the company must see that they do not go against the provisions of Companies Act and memorandum. So whatever it is stated in the memorandum, whatever it is stated in the Companies Act, so taking that as a basis, you are going to prepare your memorandum. And whatever memorandum you are going to have, so on that basis you are going to prepare the rules and regulations, so which we call as articles. So here, whatever you do, it should not be against the provisions which are given in the Companies Act and in the Memorandum of Association. So articles generally have some relating matters, like one thing, if you are having articles, you will be not having table A. So it says exclusion of table A. So table A means, as I have told you earlier, so it is a model set of 99 articles given at the end of the Companies Act. So who can have it? The public company limited by shares, only such company can have this. And the private company, unlimited company, company limited by guarantee, so they should prepare their own articles. So exclusion of table A. The next is share capital and different classes of share capital. So share capital and different classes of share capital means it may be equity shares, it may be preference shares. So then the next is allotment of shares. Lien of shares means you are going to retain some shares. Calls on shares means step by step, when the capital is been raised, you are going to call on that. Forfeiture of shares, which means you are going to cancel. Surrender of share, transfer of share, transmission of shares. Okay, alteration of share capital, issue of share certificates. You are going to issue the share certificates, you are going to issue the warrants, you are going to convert the shares into stock, preliminary agreements, rules regarding meeting, voting rights, common seal, etc. So these are the contents what you have in the articles of association. Thank you.